Anyway, I'm going to play a three-song chord now, but what I decided to do when I was younger in California, you learn piano. That's what back then they had music in schools, and it was kind of cool, elementary school and everything. I was never very good at piano, but I would take the piano music and sneak back into my room. My brother helped me out on guitar, and I would sometimes, take some of the piano music and try to put it on the guitar. So the left hand of the piano player, which I had a little difficulty with, is my thumb here with this little blue pick on it. And you haven't noticed, I'm playing a lot of rhythm with my thumb. Or this is the rhythm instrument. Bass player, drummer, shows up every gig, don't have to pay him. Pretty cool. On these two fingers, these are the little brass finger picks. They're kind of the show off. So lead guitar player and singer. So they're going the melody. And everyone thinks, oh, man, that lead stuff's great. Yeah, there they are. They're always used to that. But the real thing, if you're a guitar player, rhythm guitar is everything. I mean, if you listen to some of the greatest, you got to have that good groove going. And so after, besides that story, real quick, I'm going to play C, F, and G here. So my brother taught me C. And then he said, okay, the next chord you got to learn is G. Now this, if you play guitar, is a little bigger spread between your fingers. And again, my hands were fairly small, and I was 8 now. So I'm trying to learn the G chord, and I got it finally. I got it right here. I said, okay, we're set. And he goes, nope, you got to know the 1-4-5, which is the F chord. Now, I know some of you have tried the F chord. And so when I was, I guess, about 8.5 or 9, here was my F at first. And he goes, that's not it. And I go, what the hell? So then at 9, I got. And then he goes, yeah, I tried these new ways to make it, and everybody does. But finally at 10, I finally got. And then he told me, you make that F chord. Now, if you move it up using a little theory, you have F, G, A, B, C, D. You got like 10 chords with that one shape. So don't ever give up for you guys playing guitars. As far as bar chords, I'd rather stick with the F. So we're going to do C, C, F, and G here. And we have the left hand of the piano player, right hand of the piano player. And we'll see what comes up here, okay? No vocals. Thanks for you guys. Thanks so much. I threw an A minor in there. Okay.